What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Montyverse. Today we are doing another Power Ranger reaction. This time we're doing episode 3 of Power Rangers Teamwork. Joining me, as always, for these Power Ranger reactions is Nikki, who is watching the series for the first time. What's up, Nikki?
Not too much. I hope our teamwork on these videos is as good as what we're going to see in this episode.
I don't know. The Power Rangers are one of the most iconic teams of all time. So we just have to see if we can live up to the expectations.
I hope so too, honestly.
Alright, are you ready to get into episode 3 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it, guys!
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer!
I don't think I'll ever be over this opening.
Oh no, it's one of the greatest openings of all time. It is amazing in every way possible. The score, I believe Ron Wasserman did it, is one of the most iconic scores of all time. Like, you can't hear this, like, da-na-na-na-na, not think Power Rangers. Walter Jones. I just remembered Walter Jones was on The Shield, that 90s, 2000s Michael Chiklis FX classic.
Oh, I'm not familiar with it. The only other thing I know Chiklis from besides Fantastic Four is No Ordinary Family.
Yeah. You mean Michael Chiklis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you say someone else?
No, I said Walter Jones.
Yeah.
The Black Ranger, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God, do they actually go to school finally?
Yes.
Help shut the dump site down. Come on,
Such good kids. Good teens.
Let them know that you care. Please.
And they're still color coordinated.
Mr. Cablin, I totally remember this dude.
It's just dandy that you're trying to clean up the environment. But is this dump site as bad as you say?
You should see the place, Mr. Kaplan. It's an industrial waste disaster.
I mean, who could stand to pollute the earth like that?
I love her attitude so much.
Kimberly is the iconic teenager with attitude.
Yes, but she's channeling it in the right place.
Yes, she is sassy against pollution.
Which is a good thing to be against.
As we should all be. We should all be sassy against pollution.
Once my monster eliminates the Power Rangers, Earth is finished.
Her freaking voice, man.
Sign a petition, help clean up the
come
dump
on.
site.
We can live in a cleaner environment.
Fight pollution.
Come on, save our Earth.
Hey ladies, what's up?
Hi, guys.
I love how you can always tell, find them in a crowd.
Because of their color coordination.
We're gonna deliver these petitions to the dump site owners today.
Cool. Good idea.
Yeah, maybe we can convince them to clean up the mess. You guys want to sign?
Yeah, sure.
Come with us this afternoon, you guys.
I'd love to, but I have a karate class that I have to teach later. And, I mean, it's a great cause, but I can't bug out on my students.
They're all so busy.
Well, I must also decline. See, I'm president of the Science Fair Committee, and today's our first meeting.
I'd love to, ladies, but Alpha, he said he has something super important to talk to me about right away. I promised to meet him. Sorry.
I wonder what that is.
Zach, you know
Kimberly and I
Alpha
will
don't
go
need
alone
you.
then, but it'll be a lot more impressive if we acted like a team.
Sorry, girls.
Well, thanks for signing the petitions, you guys.
Pollution's not for boys. Pollution's for girls.
Ew, no, I don't want it.
Famous Earth.
Oh my God.
Recycle that.
Get a life, Bulk.
Hey, why don't you take this to the dump with you, Miss Clean?
Miss Clean is not a very good name, though I would like to be clean myself.
Hey, Gee, come on, let me go.
Just a regular looking person. Geek.
If that does it, you're way out of line.
Oh, that's out of line. Yeah.
Yeah, let's kick it.
Yes, she dodged that slow moving trash can.
Come on, let's get her.
Whoa.
Yes.
I mean, at least they're equal opportunity bullies.
Man on man contact. Yuckies.
I was about to say, they didn't discriminate about the girls, but
And
yikes.
deliver these petitions.
This is one of the greatest action sequences in television. Forget the Daredevil hallway fights. The slow-moving trash can dodge by Kimberly.
I thought you were about to say the Daredevil in the movie.
No.
Oh, it's perfect. Those girls don't stand a chance.
But if
Girls.
the girls find out it's your plant, won't that ruin your plan? You don't have to get personal.
We'll ambush them with putties, then finish them with a monster before their friends can help.
Right. We can't lose this one. Prepare the putties. They've got work to do.
Angel Grove Industrial Waste Site.
I love this dramatic music as they pan over it to make it look like a shithole.
It's just dirt. It's just dirt and fence. Oh, okay, no, they got some waste barrels there. Okay.
Oh god.
This is gross. What do you suppose that stuff is? I don't think I want to know.
What stuff in particular, though?
But why are they there? Just the two of them. They're
To send the petition off. Or submit it to someone.
It doesn't look like there's anyone there to submit it to.
I mean, I'm assuming there's an office of some kind, they just don't know where it is.
Doesn't really look like there's anybody here to give these petitions to.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's fair.
Why does it feel like we're being watched? We've got company.
They're also horribly coordinated.
Well, they were just created.
I mean, fair, but it's just hilarious.
Now notice they're starting to get a little bit better
Right.
fighting the putties.
But that's what I like, is that I buy the fact that they're able to take them on even without the suits.
Yeah, a little bit. But you could also like surmise that they've been training
Right.
at the command center with Zordon and Alpha and with each other. Trini's just taking on 3. My girl just wrecking them.
Good, they're fighting. Now all we have to do is send the monster.
That's why you brought me here, Alpha? Check it out.
Okay, so he wasn't lying.
He wants to learn how to dance. Yeah, Zach.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Ay, 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 ay.
Got him.
See? That's the hip-hop keto, and that's what it's all about.
Hip Hop Keto. Zach created that.
Alpha,
Trademark Zach.
The girls are in trouble. The putties have them outnumbered at the waste dump.
Oh no. Ay, 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 ay. Dudette's in trouble. Dudette's in trouble. Dudette's in
Dude, that's in trouble.
Dude, that's in trouble.
That's so
What are we
90s.
gonna do, Zordon?
Bring the rest of the team to help. Jason, Billy, teleport here immediately. It's urgent.
What's up?
Kimberly and Trini are in trouble.
Hey, fellas.
So wait, were they just transported in front of their
That's
students
what I was,
and
that's what I was
classmates?
thinking. Like, could you just imagine? Jason's just like, alright, kids, deuces.
Finster, it's time. Is the monster ready?
This
They didn't have the monster ready already?
Complete. Yes, done.
There's no time to lose. Get to the dump site immediately and... Wait, Rita has sent down a monster. You'd better deal with him first. I'll monitor the girls from here.
It's the most menacing Minotaur.
It's morphin' time.
Yeah.
It's the most menacing Minotaur.
Mastodon! Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah.
This guy's tough. I'll get him with my blade blast.
Hit him. Just blast him.
I love to have. They just jumped. Like, they weren't actually impacted by it.
No, it's just the shock waves. Like, it's so powerful.
Kimberly, look. Right. Come on, Clay boys, come and get us. Come on.
Yeah. Got him.
Ay, 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 ay. More trouble on the way, Zordon.
This is a dangerous turn of events, Alpha. Contact the girls. Tell them
The
to board and try to
girls.
hook up with the others. Working together as a team is their only hope now.
Pterodactyl! Saber-tooth tiger! Hey, Power Rangers!
Yes! They're just recycling the same shots. The money.
You're mine.
Yeah, we gotta catch us first!
Got him. Whoa. Trini's such a savage. So Trini not only took on like 4 putties by herself, but she's also like, I got this, Kim.
And she got him.
Ay, 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 ay. The Power Rangers
Ay,
still
ay,
have
ay,
their
ay,
hands
ay.
full.
Yes, this is the toughest situation they have faced yet.
Well, out
Perhaps
of
the time
3,
has come
it's
for me
not
to
like they had
reveal to
much
them the ancient
competition.
secrets of the power weapons.
Oh, the power weapon.
Those rocks are incredibly fake looking.
No, they're just so big.
Wait, what? How'd she have that kind of vein?
It's just magic.
You had it now.
Kimberly, Trini, we've got our hands full over here. Call up the Zords and help us put this dude down.
Right, we're on our way. While we're at it, we'll take care of Goda and the putties too.
Tyrannosaurus dinosaur power. Mastodon dinosaur power. Let's get him.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Zord's coming out.
Triceratops.
Saber-tooth tiger power!
Oh, I guess Kimberly just doesn't get to call her. They just cut that
She did it
part.
telepathically.
Yeah. Yeah. Sick.
Let's do it. Oh, I'm with it.
Right.
All right, log on. Zach here, moving
So
and
awesome.
This is Billy. Outstanding.
Trini here, ready to rock. Let's munch this Minotaur.
Yeah. Let's munch them. Goldar, get wrecked, dude.
Activating weapon system.
I'm not used to the Zords fighting by themselves. I know it happens every once in a while, but it's still a little jarring. Oh my god.
Let me chill this dude.
Yeah. We need to chill out.
I'll get him.
Yeah.
Power are locked on. They're not holding. Increasing power. Now.
I don't know if he needs to announce that. I think he just should do it.
You have to announce that they're a team. You have to let the team know. Like, hey, I'm increasing power. In case you guys needed to know that. Love how that was very clearly a reverse shot.
Bring him together.
Jason's like, nah, fuck it.
Wait, when did he let go?
Off screen. Don't worry about it.
I thought we were supposed supposed to announce everything we did.
He did. He's like, I let go, but it was like the camera was transitioning. You didn't. Don't worry about it. You didn't see it.
Bring a Megazord to full power.
Bring it to the full power.
Zordon, he keeps coming no matter what they do. The Zords have no effect on him. At this rate, they don't stand a chance.
You're right, Alpha. Power Rangers, return to the command center immediately for new instructions.
Right, let's go.
But they did.
Running away. Now
Oh wow, those were the silhouettes of the Japanese Zoo Ranger, the Sentai characters unmorphed when they were unmorphing in the Megazord. Oh, this is our first
Your
original
questions will be
Ranger
answered in
footage.
due time. Your Zords have been returned to their hiding
Right?
places.
I think so.
And I will now reveal to you new powers and weapons.
Oh.
Behold. Billy, this is your power lance.
Power
a weapon of
weapon.
great power and range. Kimberly, behold your power bow, accurate and strong. Jason, this is
Power
your power
sword.
key to all the weapons' powers. Zachary, behold the power axe, lightning quick and
It
hard
is
as
a
diamond.
blaster that
Tree,
turns into an
your power
axe.
daggers are feather-light and true as arrows. Use these weapons together and you will be unstoppable.
That Minotaur is history.
Yeah.
Here's the plan. We corner the Minotaur and give him a taste of our weapon. If that doesn't work, we bring them together and give him a blast of our mega power. You with me?
Right, we're with you. All the way.
Yeah!
Yeah. I just love it.
So wait, a giant mecha couldn't stop him, but there are
Don't worry
considerably
about it.
smaller weapons will.
Don't worry about it. Oh wow, they're actually changing from the Zoo Ranger like gray weapons, the ancient weapons, and you actually can see them do it. I totally forgot about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, they look a lot better in
Yeah.
Japanese stock footage. Ugh.
Rangers, the time is right to bring these weapons together. Your team must act together as one.
Zordon is talking through the weapons, since when can he do that?
Power axe.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Power daggers.
Power lance.
You're about to witness the birth of the Power Blaster. Yes!
I can't believe it.
We did it,
We were
guys.
this close to beating the
Did it.
Power Geek, and if it wasn't for your monster, we'd have done it.
Stupid Finster. What an idiot.
All the bad guys in the universe, and I have to get stuck with these nitwits.
These
Sure work
nitwits.
out a lot better when we work as a team, huh?
Maybe with a little
Yeah.
teamwork, we'll get the
Mhm.
dump site closed down yet.
Uh-oh.
Look at this place. Why hasn't it been cleaned up yet?
What?
You there.
Why is it
I
their
wanna
job?
talk to you.
Mr. Kaplan, Mrs. Quagmire wants to talk to you.
One.
Wait, what?
What do you say we show a little teamwork and get
Just-
this place cleaned up?
What?
Why is it on them to clean that up?
I know. I mean, if he thought it was their fault, then I at least wish he at least said that. But it sounded like he just expected them to do it no matter what.
It was Bulk and Skull who did that. This is such a 90s montage. I love it.
I know.
They did such a shitty job cleaning up their shit all over. Oh, someone came in and cleaned.
What happened to the mess?
Mess? What mess?
The mess that's clearly still there.
Idiot.
Congratulations, Power Team. You've done well. Please excuse the static on your communicators. Alpha's been so busy practicing his dance steps that he keeps short-circuiting the control console.
Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, Alpha. Go, Alpha. You're really bad at this.
Zach had a very good excuse to not be present initially, because he had to teach him that.
Let's kick him.
Alpha, my man. Hey, forget about the hip hop, man. Keep being a robot and keep that control console working.
Yeah, do your job and don't do anything else.
Alpha, don't try and be human or have any sort of free will. Just be a robot, you idiot. You stupid idiot. All right, episode 3, not as strong. I mean, it was a very good episode, but I think what I'm trying to say is the core theme wasn't as strong. Like, teamwork was the theme.
Yeah.
And
it was, the way they portrayed it was a little bit bizarre because, okay, like, first off, what Trini and Kim were doing, very admirable. I'm glad they wanted to. But one, the guys all had, I mean, except Zach is a little more debatable, but they had pretty legitimate reasons to not necessarily go initially.
Yeah, they had very good reasons.
And then the way they came together, to fight was great. But then at the very end, when it's like, oh, let's use teamwork to clean up this mess, and then it's such a shit job.
And it's just like, oh, so you just all cleaned it together. But it's just like, it's just so weird to like, because it's the implication is that they're not a team.
Unless they're together at every waking moment?
Yeah, because the boys all very clearly were all doing very, like, honorable and, like
just normal, hey, like
they had an excuse, like legit excuses. They weren't just like, you know, I want to go play video games or like...
Right, and again, it brings up the question of, like, Jason and Billy both said they were going to be around other people. So, like, the only explanation is, like, they got, like, a notification or something and went away from people before they were transported.
Well, the communicator does that. Boop, boop, boop,
right.
boop, boop.
But it was so fast that I don't believe it.
Don't question it. Just you have to understand that this show has a certain amount of time to tell the story. So just imagine off screen, they heard the and then they went into the little corner.
Yeah.
They're like, what happens, Zordon? All right, I'll be right there.
I mean, if they're so compressed for time, though, I don't know if we need the 10 million establishing shots of the waste area.
You need it.
Okay, anyway.
You need it. You need it. Don't question the logic of Power Rangers. Just enjoy the ride.
Okay, fine. Even though I did previously also question the weapons versus the giant mecha, but I will say that they were very cool.
Yeah, this introduces us to a lot of like Mighty Morphin lore. We meet Mr. Kaplan for the first time. We are introduced to the power weapons and the Power Blaster, which are iconic pieces of the Mighty Morphin arsenal. So that's really cool. This is the origin of that, and for some reason Zordon talked through them at first, which I don't think ever happens again in the entirety of the series, but that's interesting, and I did not remember that, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like I do appreciate a little bit of the realism of, hey, like they actually are taking a beating. Let's leave and regroup instead of just pulling the solution like out of our ass for no reason. Because like if they were just there and like Zordon's like, oh, by the way, weapons, okay, we win. So I like that. Again, not everything comes so easily all the time.
Yeah, it's Power Rangers. You gotta earn it. Mm-hmm. You gotta teamwork. Again, you gotta make the Power Blaster. So teamwork. At the end of the day, teamwork is coming together to make a giant gun out of swords and daggers.
And a bow. Because that's how engineering weapons works.
Yes. As long as they can all come together to make a bigger weapon. That's what teamwork's all about. The team is the weapon. We are, as a team, a weapon against any obstacle life can throw at us. Boom.
I was gonna say, that's deep.
That is the lesson of the story. That is Power Rangers.
That is Power Rangers.
That is Power Rangers.
As I am learning.
Yes, and I think that each episode, the actors are getting better and better. They're starting to get more comfortable, because it's a little nervous at first. A lot of these people are young for their age. Jason especially. I know that Austin St. John was young when he was cast in this, and he didn't really have a lot of acting experience. So I think a lot of them are starting to, like, Amy Jo Johnson's great. Like, she's so great. She knows exactly what kind of show she's done.
I know. She doesn't just bring it. Like, she just, like, goes full... I wouldn't even say over the top, but, like, she has this determination factor and, like, just the level of sass and attitude she gives with her line delivery. But it fits so well.
Yeah, and I think that especially the last 2 episodes alone, are doing a really good job of building Trini. Because, like, especially this episode shows you, like, Trini's the badass. Like, Trini... literally just fought 5 putties by herself, while Kimberly was like dealing with one, and she took on Goldar by herself. So it's like, yeah, Trini is smart. She's the strong, silent, capable, agile warrior of the female section of the Power Rangers, and Kim's like the classic sassy valley girl, and you know, it's just everyone's kind of fitting their roles a little bit better as the show progresses.
Right, but still capable and not showing like
absolutely.
And no, like she doesn't show any signs of being an airhead or like stereotypical.
And she actually fights the putties. She's able to fight the putties as opposed to running away from them.
Right, and it goes back to they were picked for a reason. Like they all have their capabilities and their skill sets and talents they bring to the team. Also,
God bless them. They have so much energy. I remember in high school, I didn't have like, they're doing like rallies and I can't think of the word, charity work, and they're teaching classes, and I'm just like, I'm tired.
I know. I was not an overachiever at all. I was pretty lazy.
But they're beyond overachievers. They're hyperachievers, because then they're also Power Rangers.
On top of all
that. Which, it's good for them.
Yeah. That has to look good on college apps, right?
Absolutely. Power Ranger definitely looks good on a college app. Superhero definitely looks really good for colleges. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it for episode 3. It was a really fun episode.
It was really fun. And again, like they're still building on the lore, and I'm expecting them to like continue to do so and add new things as we go on with the series.
Yeah. There's still a lot. I know for a fact, I don't want to say what, but there's still definitely more pieces to the Power Ranger arsenal that are still yet to come. And there's still a few surprises left to be had. And we're going to start getting into more personal episodes, like episodes that focus on one Ranger a little bit more. So those are cool. Those are going to be cool when they come.
No, I'm excited for them.
All right. I think that's going to be it for us. Nikki, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Twitter and other social media at EggLordNikki.
And you guys can find me here on the Montyverse at the socials everywhere at the Montyverse. And if you liked the video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, because we really do appreciate the support, and we'll continue making these Power Ranger videos if you guys give the videos a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. Until next time, guys, stay versed, and may the power protect you.